Hello everyone, I am Ahmed. Welcome to a complete recap of the Tricky Talk. If you are already watched part 1 and 2, just skip this and go to extras part. Also, there is a fan art section at the end of the video. Don't forget to check it if you are interested. Right now, I will use the art contest for my videos fan art section. If you make some fan arts, be sure to ping me in Discord, so I can find it more easily and put it in my video. Before starting, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me. With that being said, let's start the video. Hello everyone, I am Ahmed. Today I am going to recap the Tricky Talk. And there is a lot to talk, like new tricksters, new animations, new music, mostly the betrayal of the PowerPoint. So I had to split the video into 3 parts. You are watching the first part right now, obviously. I will post the second part on Wednesday and the final part on Friday. Preparing this video as quick as possible was tiring, and if you like the video and subscribe to my channel, that will keep me motivated for preparing the next parts with a good quality. We have a long way to 1000, so don't forget to take a seat. Now let's get into the video. Firstly, Epistle talked about Ko-fi. If you don't know what Ko-fi is, it is a donation site to support someone's work. You can think it like alternate of Patreon. Back to the talk. In a nutshell, they explained certain things like opening servers for closed betas requires a lot of money, and if not servers, even some features requires money. Their currency will be euro, because of most of the team from there. So it is better turn your money into euro before donating. And the donation won't only help the game grow quicker, it also will reward you in the future, such as guaranteed participation into future closed betas. After that, Connor explains what will be in this Tricky Talk. He mostly mentions the art team showcase and never designs. Then it shows the feedback of closed beta 1 testers, and surprisingly it is more than 7 points. I hope everyone just didn't spam time to finish it quickly. But if this isn't the case, for just 4 months of development, their stats are really high, and the team is on the right way. Epi also mentions the importance of the community support, and without it, the game will be pointless. For example, what Clash Royale did. I mean, no one, literally, no one wanted 15 level. And this isn't just remains with one update. With one update. But I can talk about this topic in this video because Tricky Talk is already long enough. And then Connor speaks about a good improvement. A new rendering boost performance, which my pawn will finally be able to open the game. Also, visuals, graphics and animations got an upgrade too. After that, Epi explained they will stick to the OG system and make the game feel nostalgic and fun. Next, we have UI designs. We have 3 of them, and the first one is the lobby, which I showed on my previous video. New lobby is much better than the old one, and with the new icons, we don't feel like we are in an empty lobby. My only criticize is that there is a gap between the settings and the ladder buttons. I don't know why, but it has annoyed me. Next, we have Trickster Showcase redesigns, and words is not enough to describe this transform. I guess I don't need to say this redesign was needed and worth waiting. And lastly, we have new matchmaking redesigns, which another change in a good way. Also on this redesign, we can see we will customize banners too. Next, Epi mentioned their design style has similarities with Plant vs Zombies 2, Bloons, and Team Fortress 2, and has similar mechanics with tower defense games. Also, there's a fun fact: Epi has more than 350 levels in TDS. Tower Defense Simulator is a Roblox game if you don't know. I was playing it too until Turkey banned Roblox. Now let's get back to the video. These three games have a similarity, the maps and their terrains. Turkfrog explains that we cannot directly choose the terrains, but we will affect which terrain will be chosen. The dev team can surprise us with this system. Think terrains like blockage. The units won't target them and can't attack through them, but if they attack an enemy trickster and hits the terrain, it gets destroyed. Such a cool idea to add things like this, so it won't be the same gameplay every match. Also, tricksters can't walk over them, so their AI will find a way to pass them. We have to note that there's a multiple terrains such as terrace and bushes, and even more that we don't see yet. I think this will only affect the durability of the terrain. The easiest way to damage terrains is splash and go abilities. That way, tricksters will destroy them without knowing. Before going to mechanics, they mentioned they are still under development and there will be two mods, which the clean map and the terrain map. Now we have a big topic in our hands, the artifacts. Pelo explains what are they and why are they here. Shortly, they can be used in preparation time and they have two types, summon and effect artifacts. Summon artifacts summon something that will help you. However, effect artifacts directly interacts with your units, buffing them temporarily or permanent for that round. Artifacts have two rarities for now, which are common and rare. There are artifact traits too, like Trespasser can summon things on the enemy side, and Summoning Sickness makes your summon lose 5% max HP per second, but can't go below 5% HP. So it can weaken your summon, but can't kill it. There are effects like invisible and splash damage too. Those artifacts have a great potential. I hope they can balance them. This will surely enhance our gameplay. We will only have one slot for artifacts at the start, but later as we progress, second one will be open too. With this way, we don't get confused like you have 2 slots and 6 artifacts at the start. You can't decide which one to pick. The game will teach you how to use them slowly, and you can use one artifact on one round, and you can only place it once. So play it wisely. Now we have synergies. Actually, the dev team wasn't going to add them, but it ended up they are adding them now. They saying it will be a different way, but I hope so. The only change is needed 5 tricksters and can choose 3 more of you want. Pri is explaining the synergies. Shortly, they said every auto chess game has synergies, and it is important factor in this game too. He also said the number of how many tricksters is needed will be different, such as 2 to 5, 2 to 4, 2 to 3, 2 to 3 and 4. They can be below 5, but won't be more than 5. And that's good news, I guess. We can choose more support tricksters in these situations. The first one is villagers, which has the tricksters, farmer, bucketeer, archer, haymaker, woodcarver, and the new unit that we didn't meet yet, miner. If two of them on the board, every villager will gain 80 HP, and if there's a 5 of them, every villager will heal by 10% every 8 seconds. The second synergy is a sharpshooters, which they will hit faster on go. Third one is a special synergy, which farmer, scarecrow, and haymaker create a high field, and if they are in that high field, they gain special buffs and slows the enemy units in it. I wasn't expecting on fourth, but here it is. The rascals, they are +1 attack per enemy unit defeated. And another special synergy goes to siblings, which is better and slingshot. If they are placed together, they gain some buffs for some duration. I really didn't think they would be like that much, but here we go. Our first set 2 synergy, Acorn, gives you 2 Acorn bombs to place on your side, and it explodes when enemies are nearby. Works like a trap. Next synergy is Leaf, which duplicate one of your units. Weak units deal more damage as they take damage. And finally it ended. I didn't think that they reveal that much, but wow. It seems like we can also have fun synergies and unique ones. It looks so good for now. Let's see if it can convince me to like synergies. Thank you for watching. This is the end of part 1. See you on Wednesday. Hello everyone, I am Ahmed. This is the second part of the recap. In this part, I will explain the new tricksters, new redesigns, new music and more. In this part, I will try to cover everything, so this video might be slightly longer than the first part. Also, third part will be a compilation with extra scenes. Those extra scenes will be exclusive info and they will be on the last slide of the video. Now, with that being said, if you already liked the video and subscribed to my channel, let's get into the video. Firstly, they showed the design of the some set 2 tricksters. Those are Assassin, Hunter, Seedling, Scout, Leaf Blower, Herbalist, Force Spirit, and Mossy Elf. All of the designs are well made with their own differences. Like, some are cute such as Seedling and Force Spirit, but some are more detailed like Scout. She has at least 9 different colors. Before moving to set 3, they have revealed some of the tricks. First one is Hunter. Her attacks are similar to Mega Charger, but her tricks are makes the big difference. Her base trick, Mega Pierce, lets her attack pierce through enemies. They only write enemies, but I am pretty sure they will pierce through terrains too. Her first trick, Breakthrough, deals plus 10 damage after piercing an opponent. It will be overpowered after combined with the second trick if this trick is stackable. But I hope it is not stackable. Her second trick, All-Seeing, makes her range infinite. And if combined with this trick, her attacks become Mandy's Candies. For short, wipes the whole backline. Her third trick is also Game Saver at the end of the match. Mystical Escape makes her attacks 30% faster while she is invisible if she is wounded. Invisibility lasts for 3 seconds by the way. Also, wounded ability triggers when the trickster's health goes below 50%. She is the new before nerf archer. I am pretty sure she will get some nerfs or rewards, like Archer did. They also said these stats are not tested and they are just on paper, so we won't be able to play with those OP tricksters. Next we have Leaf Blower. His base trick comes with a new feature. The special ability is like Super from Clash Miner. After the tricksters collect enough mana, they will use their special ability. He will blow 3 leaves at different tricksters, dealing 60 damage. I don't know if it is total or each, but probably each, or else he will be over weak. His first trick, Leaf Storm, increase leaves blown to 5. His second trick is made for finishing the wounded opponents with plus 20 damage to each leaves. His third trick comes with a pun. Leave me alone makes his leaves push enemies for 1 tile. Let's hope that only name remains as a pun and Leaf Blower don't turns into a game broken nuke, just like Haymaker. Lastly, we have the Fourth Spirit. Her base trick, Blessing of the Haste, also has a special ability which will boost his 2 nearest allies' attack speed by 20% for 3 seconds. Her first trick makes her special ability gives 1 mana to allies that she boosted. Her first trick makes her special ability gives 1 mana to allies that she is boosted. Her second trick describes itself with its name. One more friend increase the boosted ally count to 3. And the last trick, Willpower, makes her special ability give plus 10 damage on next attack of that trickster. With splash damage, this trick is so useful. Like splash damage, at least hits 3 units, and it will be plus 30 damage. It's a good cheap extra damage, but I don't know how useful it will be. It depends on how many times she will use her super special ability. And I think this is the most balanced trick I have ever seen. After set 2 ended, they speak about an important feature, which is progression system. It was quick, but still Mirvox gave us good info about the progression system. There will be box which we will get from both level system and tricky base. Those cauldrons works like a star drop. It will start from common and we will have 3 chances to upgrade it. It can upgrade to rare, epic or legendary at max. But unlike star drops, there won't be single rewards, there won't be a single reward. There will be multiple rewards. Basically, commons give you resources like tokens or shards, while epic and legendary can give you new units or artifacts. There will be 3 currencies. Games will be premium. You can either buy them or get them from pass. And you can buy skins and cosmetic with them. The game's free currencies is tokens and the shards. Tokens are used for upgrading tricksters or buying new things on the shop, while shards can only be used for upgrading units. As far I understand, you will need both shards and tokens for upgrading units. Currently, we can upgrade the tricksters to 10 level at max. Level 3 and 6 is emojis. Level 8 is banner of that trickster. Level 9 gives you 20 games, and level 10 gives you a profile picture. However, level 2 and 5 will upgrade your trickster stats. But don't worry, those required resources are so less that you can just grind them on one sit. Also, after 5 level, you don't have to upgrade your units because their strength will be equal to level 10. Only difference is cosmetic and gems. Now you are probably asking, then why we have levels and locks? The levels and lock tricksters goal is to teach you the tricksters, so you don't get confused so much. I have an example for that. If you know FNAF Ultimate Custom Night, there are 50 animatronics and 20 levels. The game looks so confusing, but there are challenges for the teach you the game. If you complete all of the challenges, that means you are ready to try and maybe win 50-20 more. Before getting to the video, I also want to inform you about something too. There are two types of progression system. One is passive and the other one is aggressive. Aggressive PC Aggressive progression system forces you to play the game constantly, like Clash Royale. If you want to progress, you have to play it every day. However, passive progression gives you more smooth and enjoyable experience. In a nutshell, aggressive progression lets you earn more money, but makes players tired from the game quickly. In the other hand, passive progression system lets you earn slightly less money compared to aggressive, but makes your players have a fun time playing. About the pass, there will be a fun and good looking cosmetics, will help you progress faster than the other games, and will boost you with a lot of currencies. So it will be really worth paying. I don't think the price will be too high too. Unlike most of the games, this game made to entertain people, so they will just need some money to keep the servers open and paying the employees. For now, they don't even got paid. They are making this game because they want to. After that, Connor explained a little of the lore of the game. They showed us a map which have a different biomes in it, and every biome has its own set, like set 2 belongs to Mana Forest. Then Pre explains where all of the other sets belongs to. All of the villager units coming from the main village, where it is on the edge of the Mana Forest. It is described as this town is very peaceful and everyone loves to be there. Next, we have Mana Forest, which has the Magich in it. I have a theory about that. The Mana Forest's special abilities has possessed to the tricksters who lives in it, So it is why we made special abilities with set 2 tricksters, but not the village ones. Also, elves rules the mana forest. Next one is home of set 3 units, the Scarlet Caves. This biome has an entrance to an amazing underground network which belongs to gnomes. They built a democracy there. Plus, there are red crystals everywhere. So maybe it gets invaded in the future, who knows. Then we have to the bandit hideout, which Will was going to explain, but some error occurred and Epi took the talk. The bandits are not good with the other rage, and village is not next to them. So you can imagine what will happen next. Then we have the prey, pirates. Basically they assault other people and steal their valuables. This lore is still under development too. In the future we can see surprising things. I do love to see the battle against village and the bandits. After all those, we are finally on the set 3. First one is Lamplighter, which is a support unit. He buffs the attack speed of the allies. Miner's duty is to stun people. Then we have the fisherman. No, wait. We have the Hawkhead. He is a bit complex, but basically he pulls the enemy tricksters. Epi also said he won't be OP as fisherman and there will be ways to block him. Then we have damage gnome. Wait, it is the wrong name again. We have the Scarlet Gnome, and he ramp ups his attacks damage after every special ability he used. Now we have Drillhead, which I think destroys my backline. And as I guessed, he will be an assassin. Both episodes this won't be similar to Clash Mini nor Clash of Clans. So the best thing to wait. Also, this will be our first legendary unit. He will counter some of tricksters, but some of them will counter him too. Then we have a finally non-purple skin in the finally we have a non-purple skin, the Prospector. And by the way, about purple, they said they are under development and will be changed. Then we have Stone Sentinel and No Machine as last set 3 tricksters. Both of them are epic. Sadly, Epi didn't give any more info about them. Then they showed the 2D artist team and gave their Twitter accounts, also known as X. Also they as known as CCS2. We have the 3D animators and modelers too. Their available X accounts are here. Their name 3D models and animations runs smoother than the old ones, so they did pretty well. And they even said there will be more upgraded too. So can't wait to see the new ones. Next we have ability icon remodels, which way cooler than the old ones. There is nothing to say much, but take your time to stop the video and check them closely if you want to. Also, we have some improvements to avatars, backgrounds, and emotes. A lot will be in the closed beta too. So this will be the biggest update of Tricky Tactics history. Also, if you didn't notice, actually closed beta 1 was rushed to see the game. It was like alpha, but some devs decided to call it closed beta 1. Lastly, we have the music, sound fixes, and the visual fixes, which one of the important factors of a game, if you ask me. Like some songs that you want to listen again and again and again. I hope Tricky Tactics team can come up with those banger songs too. Right now, we are seeing the voice department and their X accounts. Before ending the part 2, I want to thank you for watching until here. Or even if you jumped to here, it doesn't matter. The important thing is that you clicked the video. Here is one of the early game musics of the game. See you all on Friday.
Works of making something unique that also recalls to that game that everyone loves here, okay?
I'll try. I'll try.
New unit info for the tricksters. Oh, it crashed. I knew it. The PowerPoint is cursed. I can't believe. Okay, we are not going to share the full screen. We're just going to share like this stuff here, like this. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are going to see game stuff. The designer Turkfrog.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay, so um
Yes.
yes. Oh, it
It
seems
doesn't matter.
that yeah, okay. So well he's coming back. I
Replayed.
will
They're yet again upgrading their special to do plus 20 damage to wounded opponents. You know, you can use this to help target a bunch of lower health opponents.
And this was the full recap of Tiki Talk. Thank you for watching till there. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. See you all on Monday.